The release of Freakier Friday, the sequel to the beloved 2003 film Freaky Friday, has reignited interest in the body swap comedy that captured audiences' hearts. While many associate the original with stars Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, fewer know that the 2003 film was a remake of a 1976 movie, itself based on a novel by a lesser-known but significant figure in show business. The true Nepo baby behind the Freaky Friday legacy is Mary Rodgers, the daughter of Broadway legend Richard Rodgers, whose 1972 novel inspired both film adaptations. This article delves into Rodgers' contribution, the evolution of Freaky Friday, and the cultural impact of a story that continues to resonate. Mary Rodgers, born into a family synonymous with American musical theater, carved her own path as a writer and composer, but her connection to her father's legacy was undeniable. Richard Rodgers, one half of the Rodgers and Hammerstein duo, was responsible for iconic musicals like The Sound of Music and Oklahoma. Mary's upbringing in this world of creativity and privilege gave her unique opportunities, but she proved her talent through her work. Her 1972 novel, Freaky Friday, became a bestseller, telling the story of a mother and daughter who swap bodies, leading to humorous and heartfelt lessons about empathy and understanding. The book's success laid the foundation for the films that followed, cementing Rodgers' place in pop culture history. The 1976 film adaptation, starring Barbara Harris as the mother and Jodie Foster as the daughter, brought Rodgers' story to the screen for the first time. Directed by Gary Nelson, the movie captured the quirky charm of the novel, with Harris and Foster delivering performances that resonated with audiences. Foster, then a rising child star, brought a precocious energy to the role of Annabelle, while Harris embodied the exasperated mother Ellen. The film was a modest hit, appealing to families and establishing the body swap premise as a cinematic staple. Rodgers' story, with its blend of humor and heart, proved adaptable, setting the stage for future iterations. Fast forward to 2003, and Freaky Friday was reimagined with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis in the lead roles. Directed by Mark Waters, the film became a cultural phenomenon, grossing over $160 million worldwide and earning praise for its modern take on the classic story. Lohan's portrayal of Anna, a rebellious teen, and Curtis' performance as Tess, a frazzled mother, captured the generational divide with humor and authenticity. Rodgers herself was a fan of the remake, describing it as swell, and praising Curtis for her magnetic presence. In an interview, she noted that Curtis had a rare ability to connect with audiences instantly, likening her to someone you'd want to be friends with after 1 minute. Rodgers' comments also revealed intriguing details about the 2003 film's casting. The roles of Tess and Anna were initially offered to Annette Bening and Kelly Osbourne, a pairing that could have taken the film in a different direction. Bening, known for her dramatic depth, and Osbourne, a reality TV star with a punk rock edge, might have brought a unique dynamic, but Rodgers believed Curtis and Lohan were the perfect fit. Their chemistry, combined with the film's updated setting and soundtrack, made the 2003 Freaky Friday a defining moment in early 2000s pop culture, appealing to both teens and adults. The release of Freakier Friday in 2025 has brought renewed attention to Rodgers' legacy. The sequel reunites Lohan and Curtis, with Lohan now playing a mother and Curtis as a grandmother, continuing the body swap antics in a new generational context. The film introduces fresh faces, including younger actors who reflect the next wave of Hollywood talent. While the sequel has been celebrated for its nostalgic appeal, it also underscores the enduring relevance of Rodgers' original story, which continues to inspire adaptations across decades. Mary Rodgers' status as a Nepo baby is tempered by her undeniable talent. Growing up as the daughter of Richard Rodgers gave her access to the entertainment world, but her success as a novelist and composer was earned through her own creativity. In addition to Freaky Friday, she wrote other children's books and composed music for Broadway, including the musical Once Upon a Mattress. Her ability to craft stories that resonate with multiple generations speaks to her skill as a storyteller, even as her father's legacy loomed large. The term Nepo baby has sparked debate in recent years, with critics arguing that children of famous parents benefit from unfair advantages. In Rodgers' case, her lineage undoubtedly opened doors, but her work stood on its own merit. The success of Freaky Friday as a novel and its subsequent adaptations reflects her ability to tap into universal themes of family, identity, and understanding. The story's appeal lies in its simplicity, a mother and daughter learning to see the world through each other's eyes, yet its emotional depth has made it a timeless classic. The 1976 and 2003 films, while distinct, share the core of Rodgers' vision. a humorous exploration of familial bonds. The 1976 version leaned into the era's aesthetic, with Foster's performance capturing the rebellious spirit of youth. The 2003 remake updated the story for a new generation, incorporating rock music and modern family dynamics. Freakier Friday builds on this legacy, introducing new characters and contemporary issues while staying true to the heart of Rodgers' story. The franchise's longevity is a testament to its universal appeal, with each adaptation reflecting the cultural moment in which it was made. Rodgers' influence extends beyond Freaky Friday. Her contributions to theater and literature have left a lasting mark, and her ability to navigate her father's shadow showcases her resilience. The success of her novel and its adaptations highlights the power of storytelling to transcend generations, with Freaky Friday remaining a beloved property decades after its debut. As audiences flock to theaters for Freakier Friday, they are, in essence, celebrating Rodgers' vision, a story that began with a young writer's imagination and continues to captivate the world.